Hello students, in my last video I mentioned about memory allocation algorithm. Today we are going to discuss few commonly used memory allocation algorithms used for fixed size as well as variable size partitioning. The algorithms that I am going to discuss today are first fit, best fit and worst fit. So let us see what is first fit memory allocation algorithm. In this first fit algorithm, the operating system scans the memory from the beginning and assigns the first available partition that is large enough for the process. In best fit, the operating system allocates the smallest partition that is large enough to hold the process. And in worst fit, the operating system allocates the largest available partition. So let us try to understand these three algorithms by some examples. Let us have some scenario. The scenario is like that. We have a memory of size 32 KB and this 32 KB of memory is divided into the partitions. So I have given here the example of fixed size partition. The same, actually these algorithms are also useful and almost same for the variable size partitioning also. Okay, so let us see 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 blocks of memory. The first partition is of 4 KB, second one is of 8 KB, third partition is of 12 KB, fourth partition is of 6 KB and the fifth partition is of 10 KB. So these are the different sizes of our partition. Now let us suppose there are 3 processes which arrive with the different memory requirements. So the processes are P1, P2 and P3. The size of P1 is 5 KB, size of P2 is 10 KB and size of P3 is 6 KB. Let us see what happens in the first fit algorithm. So the first fit algorithm checks out. What is the process P1? What is the size of the process P1? It is 5 KB. Now this 5 KB, for this process P1, it will check the first available partition that fits the process. The first available partition that fits the process. So what is the size of the process? 5 KB. So if you start from the first partition 4 KB, so P1 cannot be fit in this first partition. So it goes to the next partition which is 8 KB. So yes, 5 KB can be allocated in 8 KB. So for that reason, this second partition is allocated to P1. Why? Because this is the first available partition which fits the process. So the process starts searching the RAM. The operating system starts searching the RAM from first partition. First partition is small. So second partition is large enough to hold P1? Yes. So this second partition is assigned to process P1. Okay, next process is P2. What is the size of P2? 10 KB. So it checks. 4 KB? No, it is small. 8 KB already assigned. Then the third partition is 12 KB. Can it hold 10 KB? Yes. So P2 will be assigned this partition of 12 KB. Next is the process P3. What is the size of P3? 6 KB. So it checks the first partition 4 KB. No, cannot be allocated. 8 KB already allocated to P1. 12 KB already allocated to P2. So for P3, what is the next available partition? 6 KB. Can P3 be allocated to 6 KB? Yes, because it is the exact match and it can fit into this partition. So for P3, this block of memory will be allocated. So the second partition of 8 KB is allocated to P1. Third partition of 12 KB is allocated to P2. And the fourth partition of 6 KB is allocated to P3. So what you see here, there 4 KB, the first partition is free and 10 KB, that last partition is also free. So here is the external fragmentation. Next algorithm that we are going to discuss is the best fit algorithm. What happens in this best fit algorithm? In this best fit algorithm, the smallest available partition that fits the process is chosen to allocate to that particular process. Again, let's have the same example. We have a process P1. What is the size of process P1? 5 kb. So it starts searching. 4 kb can be allocated? No. Okay, 8 kb. Is this the smallest possible fit? No. 12 kb. Is it the smallest possible fit? No. 6 kb? Yes, but let's see 10 kb. Okay, so if you compare 8, 12, 6 and 10, you find out that 6 kb is the smallest possible fit for our P1. So this particular partition will be allocated to our process P1. Next comes process P2. What is the size of P2? 10 kb. Okay. So 4 kb cannot be allocated, 8 kb cannot be allocated. Next comes 12 kb and 10 kb. So we can allocate either 12 or we can allocate either 10. Which is the smallest possible fit? 10 kb, correct? Smallest possible fit is 10 kb. So for process P2, this partition is allocated. For 10 kb, it is actually the exact match. Then comes process P3. What is the size of process P3? 6 kb. Can we allocate 4 kb? No. Can we allocate 8 kb? So next fit is 12 kb. So if you see, if you compare 8 and 12, 8 is the smallest fit. 6 kb is already allocated to process P1. 10 kb is also allocated to process P2. So when you compare 8 and 12 kb of partitions, we find out that 8 kb, this partition of 8 kb is the best smallest fit for process P3. So this is how P3 will be allocated this block of memory of 8 kb. So process P1 is allocated the block of memory, or we can say the process P1 is allocated the partition 6 kb. Process P2 gets allocated the partition of 10 kb and process P3 gets the partition allocated of 8 kb. So if you see here, the memory wastage is minimal, right, in the best fit algorithm. Next is worst fit algorithm. In this worst fit algorithm, the largest available partition is chosen for the process. Let's have the same example. We have a process P1 whose size is 5 kb. So when we start searching for process P1, we have the block of 4 kb, 8 kb, 12 kb, 6 kb and 10 kb. So out of all these partitions, 12 kb, the block of 12 kb is the biggest partition, or we can say it is the largest partition. So P1 gets allocated to this largest partition of 12 kb. Next is P2. P2, what is the size of P2? 10 kb. 12 kb is already allocated. So what are the different partitions available for P2? The largest partitions available for P2? 8 and 10. But 8 cannot be allocated. 6 cannot be allocated. So the only partition which is large enough is 10 kb. So P2 gets allocated to this partition of 10 kb. And the third process is process P3. The size is 6 kb. So if you see, now we are having two blocks of memory for this P3. One is 8 kb and the other one is 6 kb, which is the largest, 8 kb. So P3 will be allocated the 8 kb of partitions. Okay. So in this worst fit algorithm, P1 gets, because this is the first process, it gets the biggest partition. P2 is the second process, it gets the second largest partition, and P3, the third process, gets the third largest partition of the memory. I stop here today. Thank you.